Hi, so today I want to do a get ready with me using as many products as I can that I've never tried before and just doing like a first impression on as many of them as possible. So I have like a bunch of things that I bought recently and then like some samples and stuff, so I just thought I would just use them all right now and you can like watch and see with me what happens. So yeah, I'm just gonna start out with my eyebrows, and for my eyebrows I have this thing to use. This is a sample of the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Powder Duo. It's on this little piece of paper. I don't know how well that's gonna work. It's in the shade taupe. I usually use this shade black and everything. So I'm going to use it, but then if it's not dark enough, I'm just gonna put black over it. So, but yeah, I'm going to, every time I use a powder, I use a wax with it because it makes it like way more opaque and I like crazy brows. So I'm gonna take the wax that's in this little NYX thing that I have. It's like very used up and gross, but I'm gonna use that like and mix it, like I dip it in there and then I dip it in the powder and then I put it on my eyebrows. So that's what I'm gonna do. So you can just watch for a second and I'll try to go quickly. Okay, I'm not gonna lie right now, this is so hard to work with. Like, I don't even know if you can see it, but like, my brush is like not even picking anything up. It's as if the paper's just painted and I'm just like trying to wipe ink off of it. So this is weird and I don't like it. And I mean, the color's okay, actually. Like, my eyebrow looks okay. I definitely want it darker though. So I'm just gonna go ahead and use my NYX, what is it? NYX eyebrow cake powder in black gray and finish my eyebrows because it'll just be a lot faster and easier that way. Okay, so I finished my other eyebrow off camera, but I'm gonna go in with this baby tiny version of the Benefit Gimme Brow. This is in like the darker version. You can get these as a sample from Sephora, and I've used this one before and I really like him because when I put him on my eyebrows, like, he's supposed to be like volumizing or whatever and like put fibers into your hair so that it makes you look like you have thicker eyebrows, which is pretty cool because I don't hardly have any eyebrows. So I just like put this on my eyebrows after I'm done doing what I normally do, and then it looks like I got more hairs going on. I think it's pretty cool. I really like this little thing. Probably just gonna keep on getting like as many samples as I possibly can instead of like buying the full one. Okay, for my eyes I want to do something pretty simple, but I'm gonna start out with a eyeshadow primer base thing, and this is like a sample of the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion in Sin. Okay, what this is, it says it's like a champagne shimmer, and I don't know why, but I love it. I love it for like, for the base of my eyeshadows. I don't know why. Like, I've tried a bunch of the other ones because I've gotten a lot of these samples before and I tried them all and was like not impressed. And then I get this one and I really didn't think I would like this one because it's weird, but I like love it for some reason, and I'm going to like try to buy the full version if I can. I mean, truthfully, I could just leave this primer on and then not put anything on my eyes because I feel like it's just so pretty on its own. But like, it's so weird. I put it on and it's like all like so silky smooth, and then like after like 2 seconds it's like tacky and dry. It's weird, but I love it. Okay, for my eyeshadow I'm gonna use this palette from the Balm. It says in the palm of your hand, Greatest Hits Volume 1. And what I want to do is take this shade right here. It's called Shady Lady, apparently. I feel like this shade is so pretty. So I'm just gonna like put this like all over my lid and just pack it on. Next I'm gonna go in with a fluffy brush and take that same shade again and just like put it up in the crease and just, I don't know, put it everywhere. Like, I don't even really want to use any other colors except for this one. Okay, so that was really simple. All I did was use one color everywhere. And then I'm gonna take, in this same little palette, it has the Mary Luminizer. I'm gonna put this up here on my brow bone. I feel like everything is really shimmery right now because that base is just like adding extra dimension. I'm gonna take it on my finger and put it in my inner corner too. Okay, so that's all I want to do for my eyes. They're like really simple, but I really like how these colors turned out. So I'm going to put on a winged liner situation. And I have the Kat Von D ink liner in Trooper, a little tiny version. He has like, what is this, a felt tip? Yeah, I'm gonna try to make like a thin, like not ridiculous wing, but it always turns out insane, so whatever. Okay, I love how I say I want to do like a thin, just a thin wing, like tiny, and it ends up giant, like always. I can't not do it. But anyway, I love this eyeliner. Like, I will probably buy the big one because that just made my life like 100 times easier. Not gonna lie. Okay, for mascara, I'm gonna start with this It Cosmetics Tight Line Mascara. He has the tiniest little wand. You're supposed to use them to get right up in here, really close to your lash line, your tight line, whatever you want to call that. And then it'll like coat every little tiny hair, apparently. I got this, I don't know, I didn't get it for this reason. I got it to try on my bottom lashes, but today I'm just going to use it for its original purpose. I didn't plan on putting this through my whole eyelash area, but I'm kind of liking it. This little tiny mascara created something pretty. But I was gonna try to use the Benefit Their Real mascara today, so I'm gonna put this over top of what I just did. Apparently a lot of people like this, but I've never tried it, so I hope it's amazing. Yeah, I think I like that. It looked pretty nice. I always have one eyelash that's sticking straight down. Like, I just want to, like, rip it out, but I feel like that's gonna hurt. But, yeah, I feel like my eyelashes feel, like, really hard or something right now. I don't know how it's gonna blend with my falsies. I'm not sure which mascara even did that. I'm confused right now. For falsies, I want to take these accent lashes in 315 black. They are just half lashes, and you just put them on, like, the outer half of your eye. Never done this before, so let's try together. Okay, so that was 1,800 times easier than putting on a full lash. Like, seriously, if anyone has issues with putting on fake lashes, like, go get a half lash and just try it. I don't know, like, I'm assuming you can see the difference right now. Just over here, it's like more fuller on the outer edge. It's kind of natural, but kind of pretty. I think I would like it better if my eyelashes didn't look so hard. Like, if I used the L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black Mascara, like, I feel like that makes your lashes look fluffy and they blend in with, like, falsies really well. But right now, like, my lashes look like spider legs, and then these look really, like, soft. But that's my only issue. Okay, so I'm finally ready to do my face. For primer, I'm gonna try this. I have a sample of the Smashbox foundation primer, photo finish. I said that in a totally retarded order, but I've tried this primer so many times. So many times. Because I always get samples of it, and I've never noticed it do anything amazing, so I thought, just for fun, I'm gonna put it on only half of my face today, and then see if it does anything amazing, and maybe I just don't notice when I put it on my whole face. Like, just putting it on right now, I can see it has, like, I don't know, I think it did, like, blur my pores and stuff. Like, this side of my face looks blurry or something, but I feel like it's just nothing amazing, so we'll see. Okay, for foundation, I'm gonna use my Cover FX drops. You're not supposed to just use this as a foundation on its own, but I've seen other people doing it, and I tried it the other day, and it was like, goddamn, it was so, like, perfection. Because if you mix this in any foundation, I swear it makes it like airbrushed. It makes, like, your face look amazing. So just using this on its own is, like, amazing. So I'm gonna take, like, that much. It's very runny. And I'm gonna put it on with my foundation stippling brush from Real Techniques. And it's like, it literally feels like I'm putting nothing on my face. because it's so thin, but it's also like so full coverage, so it makes you look really good. Like, this stuff is like heaven sent. Like, the littlest amount of this goes such a long way. It's so crazy. I freaking love it. Now I'm gonna go in with this like kabuki brush kinda and like smooth it all out, because the stippling brush leaves a lot of lines. I have this ginormous bump right here. It's not even a pimple. It was like a pore that was like, I don't know, it looked like clogged maybe or something, and I knew I should not pick at it. But I did anyway, and it made an issue on my face. I knew it was gonna happen. I don't know why I did it. I'm going to quickly set my forehead because this stuff like as soon as I start moving my forehead, it like wants to sink into all my lines. But then again, every foundation does that to me. I'm going to use my Rimmel Stay Matte powder because I love it. And I don't have any other powders to try to set my face with today. So before I set the rest of my face, I wanted to try this. I got this Bobbi Brown concealer like sample. It says it's in the shade Beige 6. I have no idea what this is supposed to like work like, and it is a weird color. Like, I was gonna try to put it under my eyes, but I mean, normally I like to highlight under my eyes. I think I'm just gonna put this like right up at this area because it looks like very, what's the word? It looks like very corrective orange, I guess is what you would call it. Like whenever people have really bad like blue or purple dark circles, they're supposed to use something this kind of color. I feel like this is pretty darn dark though. Okay, I'm gonna take just a normal concealer and highlight my face. I think I want to use this Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the shade Light. I feel like they almost match in tone. This one is, I don't know. I still think this one's lighter than that Bobbi Brown one though. Okay, I'm gonna blend that out with this same like e.l.f. foundation brush. This brush is so soft. You should seriously think about getting it if you want a good brush to do your foundation with. I have like black right here majorly from making a mess with my eyeliner. Just ignore that. Okay, I'm gonna try to hurry up and set under my eye with this Makeup Forever translucent powder, high definition powder. Let's see, how can I do this? It looks like flour. But I'm gonna take my Real Technique sponge that I always use to set under my eyes, so I'm gonna dip it up in there and then pack it on with this, I guess. I feel like I need 18 times more powder than I just got. This is very time consuming. Can you see all that smoke, all that dust? I feel like this would be so much easier if I had the big version of this, but I have to try out the sample before I can buy the big version. But like, this is weird. I don't even know how to explain. My face looks really weird where I set that. Like, I mean, maybe it kind of looks good. I'm gonna set the rest of my face quickly and then like compare, because it's weird. There's powder everywhere. I cannot breathe. It's like in my eyeballs. Holy hell. I can't breathe because it's in my eyeballs. Yeah, I think I might like this powder though. Like, I know I just packed on like a ton of it. I'm about to like wipe it off with a giant stippling brush. But I feel like my face looks really pretty where I put that powder. But then again, it looks really weird. Like, I feel like, I don't know if it's from the powder or the concealers, but I feel like there's like a line of difference right here to here. I'm so confused right now. What is happening to my face? Like, where I just put that powder? I mean, maybe it's because it doesn't look powdery. Could be it, but it just like, there's like a line of difference. You know, I'm gonna pack this all over my face. I just felt choked and try to make it even. You know what? You know what? Instead of trying to make that even, I'm gonna take my Maybelline Fit Me. I'm gonna put that up under my eyes too. Like, I don't know. Maybe I would like that if I used it on my whole face, but just using it under my eyes just turned out really, really weird looking. I have powder and foundation all over my mouth. Dude, what is my face doing? It's scaring me. You know what? Next time I do my makeup, I'm gonna try to use this, but all over my face, and maybe that'll prevent this really weird thing happening. Like from the two different powders or something, I don't know. I have powder all over my black shirt. Isn't that fun? Today is just becoming harder and harder. I look pale as a ghost right now. What is happening? My face is scaring me. I'm going to go in and start contouring now because I look weird. So I'm gonna take my Real Cheeky Party palette thing. It's a holiday palette from Benefit. And I'm going to use Hoola from inside of here on a fluffy brush like this. This palette smells so good, you don't even know. I don't know, it smells like maybe like sugar or something, or maybe just anything sweet, or maybe like perfume. I don't know, but it smells really good. I quite like this contour color, and it looks really smooth and nice, and it feels really smooth and nice. It kind of looks like my Too Faced Milk Chocolate bronzer. I love that one for whenever I'm pale. Maybe this is like a little darker. I feel like I can swatch bronzers beside each other and like try to compare them, but as soon as I put them on my face, they all look the same. But like when I swatch them, they're like different. That's so weird. And I feel like bronzers never swatch happily for me. Like I'm always unimpressed, but then I put it on, I'm like, ooh, yes. I wish you could see my face right now. Like I put, you know, highlighter on my chin, and now my chin is darker. Like literally that freaking powder that I just put on my face made everywhere that I wanted to be lighter, darker somehow. So confused. So confused. I'm gonna have a heat stroke right now. I'm gonna take, my In the Balm of Your Hand, whatever that thing I just talked about a minute ago, with the balm thing. And it has Bahama Mama in here, which is a pretty dark bronzer. And I'm gonna take my e.l.f. contouring looking brush and dip it in here and try to deepen up my contour with it. I feel like this is gonna be intense. I'm scared. No, that's not too bad. That looks pretty. I'm gonna take my, where'd I put him? My Fit Me, yeah, my Fit Me powder on this spongy thing, and I'm gonna put him under this contour to sharpen it up. I feel like it got a little hectic. I feel like I can't breathe right now. Seriously, there's so much powder in this room, or maybe it's just like stuck in my nose, but it's killing me. My face looks so weird. Why did I use that powder? Made my face ugly. Okay, I'm gonna take my Tarte Amazonian Clay blush in the shade Captivating and put this on my face with this stippling brush that I used. I didn't use this one for my foundation, but I used one just like this for my foundation. I'm gonna try to use this for my blush. That made a lot of powder, oh my god. I like that blush like a lot. Like I feel like it would look really pretty on pale skin, but it's showing up really nicely right now, and it looks really, really good. I'm a fan. I have a massive headache right now. I don't know if it's from that powder or the perfume I have on, the foundation I have on. For highlighter, I'm gonna use this, the Laura Geller, what is it? Baked Gelato Swirl Illuminator in Ballerina. It's Gorgina. I'm gonna use this is like a setting brush thing, but I always use this for powder highlighter. And I'm gonna put it on the cheekbones. Actually, I'm gonna bring it down onto the actual cheek area too. Can you see that? Oh my god, look at it, it's beautiful. This side's like, meh. This side's like, yas. Everyone talks about the Laura Geller freaking highlighter in the shade Gilded Honey. And I was thinking about getting it because it's like straight up gold, and I don't know, that sounds pretty. But I think I'm gonna get the Anastasia Beverly Hills highlighter in So Hollywood instead. I think, is it cheaper? No, it's not even cheaper, but I feel like I want to get that one. Anyway, this highlight is so pretty. Oh my god. I'm gonna put it down my nose. And then I'm gonna put it on my chin because for some reason my chin wants to be darker instead of lighter. So I'm just gonna like load highlight on top of it because that makes sense. And I'm gonna put it up here for some reason because I like to put highlighter up there. That highlighter is so pretty. It's like subtle, but like perfection. I don't know, but I like it. Okay. God damn, my camera's about to have a heat stroke, so I turned off my light and like let it sit there for a minute. And like now it's like so bright. But I changed my earrings. These are my favorite earrings of life. Okay, they're an opal, I almost said butterfly, flower. But anyway, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I had this brush, little fluffy brush, and I was gonna put the same color under my eye that I put on top of my eye because I'm a maniac like that. This is barely showing up at all, but it is doing a little something. Okay, I think I want to put a nude color in my waterline. I'm going to use my Rimmel Scandal Eyes, whatever this is, eyeliner in nude, I think. My camera ran out of memory. I'm just having issues upon issues upon issues. But I'm going to take my Clinique Bottom Lash Mascara. He has a tiny little wand, and I'm gonna try to do my lower lashes with it. I like that already. I did one eye and I like it already. I still made a mess like always, but I like how it's making my eyelashes look. And this thing is only like $10, so that is not bad. I got these little black freaking Q-tips from Sephora. And I quite like them. They're very hard. Like normal Q-tips are not hard. They like all their fluff comes off. And these ones don't do that. Okay. I'm done with my eyes and my face. Finally, I'm going to take my Kat Von D liquid lipstick in Witches. I say that every time I say this. Which is black, obviously. And I feel like I'm gonna make a mess, so I'm going to take a black eyeliner and first like line my lips with it, and hopefully it'll make life easier. I'm gonna hold this mirror so close to my face. I'm gonna stop with that right now, and I'm gonna try to put this on without making a mess. My lips feel so gross and really dry. Ew. I literally have black stuff on my tongue. How is that possible? This looks straight up ridiculous. Oh my god, I'm gonna drop the camera and fix it. And I'll be back in a second. My lips look weird right now. Don't even look at them. Don't look them directly in the eye, in the lip. But everybody like, you know, loves this formula of this liquid lipstick. And right now, well, I guess when I touch it like that, it doesn't feel weird. But when I put my lips together, it's so like, feels sticky. I don't know. Like, I probably would like it better if I didn't get black, because black is just something hard to work with, so I can't stop looking at it. Like, I just want to fix it. But this is the finished look. Don't look too close at this mess. This turned out crazy today. I kind of fixed my chin, though. I packed a ton of, like, pure white powder onto it and let it sit, and then just, like, wiped it away, and it looks a lot better now. Okay, so that's all for this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos. And I'm gonna zoom you in and show you close-ups. Ignore my lips. Bye.